What's up, guys? Today I will be showing you guys how to get a response from an API. Just a very simple API. We're going to get a response in a JSON format. This is going to be a quick tutorial. So the first thing we have to do is create our index.html. And let's go ahead and create our JavaScript file. And let's call it api.js. Clear that out. Awesome. Just close this out. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call this, let's call it a simple API response. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna be using the jQuery library. So to use the jQuery library, we need a CDN. So the best way to get the CDN is to type Google jQuery CDN. So I'm pretty sure Google hosts these jQuery library. So if we go ahead and grab this script, put it into our code. I'm just gonna add a comment here. Put it into our code. Now we can use the jQuery library. One more thing is we have to actually import our API our JavaScript file. So I'm gonna write a comment here. Let's say JavaScript, and I'm gonna link it. So the source will be api.js. Awesome. So let me just go ahead and open this up. Now, an easy way to see if your JavaScript file is linked to your HTML is basically just go to your network tab, refresh the page, and if it appears down in the network tab, then you're linked. If you get a status 200, then you're good to go. Awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into our api.js file. Now, with every jQuery program, we start by doing document.ready function. And I'm going to go ahead and actually show you guys where to find how to get a response from an API. So the first thing I would do is type in, let's go ahead and type in Ajax jQuery. Let's see here. Now there's a bunch of different ways to do this, but for this tutorial I'm going to show you how to get a response using Ajax. Okay. So this is used to make an HTTP request. So I'm going to just go ahead and just use that. And we don't want to use this as our URL. Let's go ahead and use a fake API. So let me just open a new tab, fake API. And JSON placeholder is a great way to great website if you want to test some APIs out. Okay, I'm gonna copy that. So for my URL, I'm gonna actually make this a little bit cleaner. Oops, let me go ahead and copy that again. Don't need that. Copy that. Okay. Oops. Oops. Copy that URL. Paste it here. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're making a request to this fake API. Once that request is done, then it's going to return all of this and pass it within this function. So let's go ahead and console log that function or the result. So if I go back to my browser, and looks like I have it open still, go to my console, refresh the page, we get our data. Now there's a million ways to do one thing. I'm going to actually show you guys another way to do this. So let's go down here and see. Loads data from a server using Ajax HTTP GET request. Looks like that's exactly what we need. Okay. Let's go ahead and copy this. Delete that. Paste this here. And we're going to go back to our JSON placeholder and copy this URL. Paste that there. Delete this alert. And we're going to actually console log the data that we get. And this data is just being passed in through this function right here. Awesome. So go ahead and refresh the page and we get our data back. Awesome. So that was just a quick tutorial on how to get a response from an API. If you liked the video, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching and have a good day.